favorite son.
Yeah, once again, is the only son.
It would be one of those things where it's a murder
Like, you start trying to tickle me in other places, like, you know that I'm, like, only ticklish on my feet. That does nothing.
Alright, grabbing the link.
You don't want to stick your finger in there, because it's probably waxy.
Because that's pretty much what I do every freaking time.
Those are nasty.
This is rude.
Need to be flossing. Flossing and brushing.
I am brushing. Jesus
God!
Yes!
Gunpowder too.
Well, now you gotta mess with it, Marissa.
I thought you just clapped really loud.
Confused as to what just happened. Because I heard a and Mom just I was just so confused.
So unamused.
I was just so confused what just happened.
Oh my God. I am so satisfied.
You're mean, Rissa.
I needed to laugh. And Tori, if I was so mean, why are you laughing?
Because I said it's mean. I didn't say it wasn't funny.
I'm gonna go tell your dad you shot me.
You're gonna get a Gibbs.
You're doing a triple decker here? I do 3 scoops in total. It used to be a scoop and a half of these, but I figured this way I also get protein.
What are you doing?
You just had dinner.
Alright, time to play.
Listen, what the hell are you doing? It's 40 something. That's the breakfast essential. You're doing it at freaking 8:30.
Then what's having French toast for dinner?
Y'all swear.
I gotcha.
It's just a sad story.
Alright, I'm gonna slow it down.
So what the hell are you doing, Mom, now?
Stop hurting Mom. Honestly, though. Yeah, my brother already pointed out that it was that the guns reminded him of Splatoon. It's okay. I get.
Thank you for rescuing me.
Nork. So I'm in the last one. Yeah.
Be on the lookout for North Commandos, Spyro.
They better be on the lookout for me.
Nork Commandos. Especially with what's right here. I'm a dragon! I'm just making sure I got all the gems up here before I jump down. Right there. Yep, there's a life chest there. Then gems here. Anywhere else? No, I think that's it. NASA, no. You actually are doing that? I made a joke last night about me trying to figure out treetops, saying like, insert that meme of like the math going around the person's head. They're actually working on it. I hate these guns. One second. On the other side of the map. They shine. They're like right over there. Like they're on top of one of those buildings. What? Just the fact that I can see that? Literally the end of the level. Oh yeah, there's a chest that I completely missed. So yeah, I need to do that thing. But how do I get the ones that are on top of that building? Shit. Spyro, what the heck was that? Heck if I know. Let's try to get that chest. Okay, so it's just gonna be like those left. There we go. Now I've got them all. Next one. And then there's a trophy here for making him do 5 laps. Facing Nasty Nork, there's a trophy for making him run around the map 5 times. One sec. So nothing more to check. I'm just focused on getting the treasure first. God. Get Pete. Yeah, it is. Yep. That's all. Got it. Alright. So make him run 5 laps. There, right? So there's 1 lap, right? Yeah. I'm trying to get the trophy. Yeah, it's literally just make him run around 5 times. He's just like a thief, just chase him and flame him. Yeah. But I don't want flame yet, so. Yeah. But I'm down to just 3 more laps. So I want that trophy. He's honestly not that hard to catch. Especially when he stomps like that. So, you gonna keep going? Two more. Get your cardio in, nasty. Do you see those legs? You need the leg day. There we go. I still like my leg day joke.
Snork. Sorry I took so long. Almost forgot about you guys.
What about Ganasty Ganor?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, pleasure to find.
What will you...
I'd say the sky's the limit.
Alright, so then there's supposed to be a thing afterwards where, like, it's another level if you find all, like, 100% of the game. Oh, look at that art. That's so cute. Marissa, look at that art. Yeah. I made him run around the map 5 times. Otherwise, I could have finished him off in like that. I can't hear you. Spyro rocking out! Where's that? Look at Spyro rocking out! Yeah. Honestly, I love these little things of art. They're so cute. Oh my gosh! He's so cute! Marissa, look at this! They're so cute. Trying to figure out what that image on the thing that's broken is. But the Spyro tried pottery. That's so cute. Yes, he's adorable. Soup squid. It rolls off the tongue easier. Spyro, please. Yeah, they're like after credits. But Spyro, please. I really am. And this is just the first game. There's 2 more. Spyro, you little troublemaker. He drew a burning sheep. I really love how much life they brought to this new Spyro. Like old but new, you know? I think he was reading a book on how to fly. Spyro, is that a cell phone? It could have been a book on aerodynamics. Oh, Rissa, you'll like this one. That's cute. I'm sad there's no more art. They were so cute. I loved them. So we'll wrap up this game, and then we'll move on to the next. But first, to wrap this one up, I gotta do the 100% stuff. But honestly though, I love the job that Toys for Bob did on these remakes. They're amazing. And I've only managed to play one of them so far. I've still got 2 more. I was over here gushing the whole time about the character designs, while Rissa was over here gushing about the scenery, and honestly, I don't blame her. They were great. They just brought a whole new level of life to this game. What I love too about, like, even though it's like a remake, they made it from the ground up, and not saying that like it's a bad thing. I love it. I love this. But they stayed so true to the originals. Like the visuals, the gameplay, the map, the music. They stayed so true. I'm also just trying to fill this silence, I guess, with talk since it's letting the credits roll. Oh yeah, and something I'm trying for the streams now is I realized that my voice is a little quiet compared to like the rest of the game. So I didn't adjust the volume for my mic, I turned down the volume of the game a bit. So what do you guys think about the volume level here? I can't really up my mic level without like upping the sensitivity, which would then make it easier for me to max it out, which of course none of us want. Except for that classic boy from yesterday. I took the game volume from 10 down to, I think I left it at 6. Jackie, why are you sniffing money? Oh, hey. I guess I can skip them.
Shocking.
Well, I kind of expect, like, when a game that... Because, you know, like, after you 100% the game, it's probably going to play the credits again. I always expect it to be where, like, it won't let you skip the credits the first time around.
Nasty's ancient history now. So, what's in there?
I believe this is Nasty's treasure hoard. But the gate will only open if you have found everything in the Dragon Kingdom. Come back when you have reached 100%.
Yep. Yeah. Time for a level that's all about the money. I forgot. You can, like, legit fly in this level. I mean, there's still, like, a height that you can only go to until you unlock the next level. Yeah, it's like, I can fly. I'm at the cap right now. You have to like actually unlock the next level for you to be able to fly up higher. It's a multi-floor level. Yeah. There's a thief for every level. Funny enough, though, it's not. You're just gonna relax for the rest of the night? And watch me take Nork's money. I guess it's higher up. Yep, there it is.
I love how the key goes inside.
Yeah. Yes, but I'm getting loot first. I think that's all the loot I can at this level. Yep, I need to be able to go higher. Where's the plane? Where is the plane? Easiest thief to catch. There we go. I love how you can actually hit X to flap and it does give you some elevation. Rocket. No. If I knew where all of the rockets were. There it is. I figured I'll always probably play this game again anyway, so. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna just one and done Spyro. think it's like 1,000 in this level. Yeah. Like, I don't think it's straight up. No. It just unlocks this height. Now I can fly all the way up. Yep. Well, this isn't technically progress. I knew that was gonna happen. But this is the room where the game first showed Nasty Nork. Yeah. Yeah, apparently. But hey, now we can look at these. I can't. It's just stuff on the wall. Okay. But so that's it. Now I go home, and there is another cutscene. The one I've been waiting for.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Gnasty Gnorc.
That's not the button I wanted.
Dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you
I
feel?
wanted a
I feel
screenshot.
fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon world, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. For every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
And that. Yep. But now that was the first Spyro game. Who's ready for number 2? Cute to play.
You do not get to see, you just have to pay.
Ta-da! Alright. Time for number 2.
I'll pull up
120%.
I'll pull up the cheat code so that's gonna be the first thing that we do.
After cutscene.
Can you stop walking across me?
What if she doesn't want to? In the world of dragons.
We're gonna have issues.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny.
This music.
Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
I guess.
What do you think Spyro does when he's not?
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and... Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon! Huh? Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
SPYRO Reignited.
Well, well. Someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it!
I like the big look.
Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
As soon as it's gameplay time, I got them codes. First one we're gonna do, big head. Okay.
Yeah.
You need to go to menu.
Okay.
Okay. Up, 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 up. R1, 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 circle.
They work! They work! Yeah!
Okay, are we going to Black Shadow?
Oh, we gotta test them all! We gotta test them all!
Okay, black.
Okay.
Menu. Up. Sorry. Up, right, down, left, up, square, R1, R2, L1, L2, up, left, down, right, up, down.
And circle.
Wait, this is slow.
Yeah, it's definitely too slow, Riss.
Okay, well it's just, I don't know how quickly you register.
Let me just see.
Well, I can't believe they actually put the freaking cheats into it.
Maybe I did it wrong. Right, up, right, down, left, up, square. Yes, that the color one doesn't work.
I like that little notebook that just had the cheats in it.
Left, right,
That's
left, right. R2 square. It's supposed to do that chime when you know it works. Move this dog!
I know! You're making it hard!
Victoria, the Papa is actually behind you.
Come on, use
Alright. Alright,
that thing.
wheezing noises. Alright, let's try blue. Up, right, down, left, no.
Yeah, it seems like problems just on your thing.
No, I didn't want to hit that last button because it was X on quit game.
Ah.
Well, I mean, you still have to quit okay.
Anyway, let's try this again. That didn't work. So maybe the color ones just don't work.
That's what it seemed like.
Yeah, no. It
Yeah,
doesn't. The color ones just don't work.
Because other than that, it's just all abilities unlocked.
But we still got Flat and Big Head. You just do the code again.
And there's also one that's
That is
Let me see the
very
codes again, Wrist.
risky.
Just a sec.
I need to be able to take them off.
I'm seeing if
Sorry, run
the-
around a little.
all of them are here. Yeah, just run around.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for
cute.
us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems! Can you stop them?
The fact that it's flat.
Don't worry about that. Just. Oh.
Okay, so you can't turn it into different colors.
Is it different codes or something?
I don't know. Reddit.
I loved these codes when I was a kid. Like, they were such great codes. Does it bother you? What, like that? Like, he's not full on flat. Come on.
Just a sec. I'm scrolling it to look for them.
Okay.
That's it. We're putting it in water.
I'm waiting for more cheat codes, guys.
Just don't let me play. Well, it's
I need to be able to take this off!
so you're stuck that way.
No, I want them both off. I'll put them back on later.
Dude, all I want to do is a fucking crayon. It's not even like an overlay. That color.
So, do you got codes?
I'm looking.
No, I'm talking about, like, to take these off. I just need the original codes again.
For the big head, it's just up 4 times, then R1 4 times, then circle.
Wait, what was it?
Up, R1, circle.
There we go. And then flat?
Flat is left, right, L2, R2, L2, R2.
1 sec, I got it. Left, right. L. Let me see it. Left, right. What the heck? It's not working.
Okay, let me go back to the original one. Can you load, please? Okay, it didn't put square in there.
There. We're working on getting the color codes, guys. In the meantime, I'll just play. I don't need those. going back to that cutscene with Ripto, he looked pretty cool, actually.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this. That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
So basically, if you want to do black, the last one is down.
Okay, so. Alright, up, left, right, up.
There we go.
Alright, now I want my flat back. Actually, we should show off the other colors first.
Basically, just go through all of them. There's triangle, X, circle, square, up, right.
Alright, so. He looks like a gem!
Yeah, he looks like one of the crystal dragons.
He looks...
Stops moving.
Yeah, guys, first game. Don't move, Spyro. You'll blend right in. Nasty Nork won't know a thing.
It's like a game of red light, green light.
Alright. So next I'll do X.
That's actually not a bad blue.
Okay.
Next is circle. Dude, that is a
He's
horror.
very red.
That is like...
That is a lipstick red.
It was like hot pink, like Vendetta girl red. Okay, next is circle. Wait, nope, square. He a pink boy. Put that in while you're playing during October. Look at his teeth are pink.
Even the teeth. Wow.
Next is up.
Alright. Ah, I messed up. That was pink still. It was up, okay. I messed up, okay. Left, down, right, up, square. There we go. That is a neon yellow.
Okay,
Sparks, you match!
next is right. And that's purple.
So like a full purple.
That's a pretty purple.
It is a pretty purple.
Like, honestly, he just looks like if he slammed into the wall, he'd leave a dragon. Like I said, he just looks like a crayon. Last one's down, and then we'll go flat.
Alright. Alright, now there's this combo I like to do with the black.
Top one. Go against the wall. Do the thing.
I'm a shadow. You don't see me.
I am the knight. This is what Batman strives to be. Hey, we're back to normal.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, and then color, I need to do just the same thing again.
Popped up for a second.
Alright, back to normal. But so there you go, guys. Cheat codes work. Yeah. It was honestly, that was a question that we had for when the games were like getting, when they were like getting, or at least when they were getting closer to being released. It was just like, will the cheat codes be a thing?
I was the one that brought it up, and then you were just like, oh god, I hope so. And oh god, there's money bags.
You must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Just like, hello there. Remember it?
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
But yeah, money bags. You'll get your comeuppance in the third game. I promise you.
To get a good look around, press the action button.
Yes, I am well aware of that. But the music is so on point for the original games too. Like there's even an option to put it back to like the original soundtrack.
There you go, guys. There's the link to the cheat code.
But yeah, like there's an option to put it back to the original audio, but honestly, I don't think I need to. It's so close to the original, but still its own thing. I love it.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems. I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Honestly, these guys are so cute.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard. You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard. To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action...
You know they're coming out with a new one, right? They are. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out, but they've got another one coming out. I love these kids. These characters are though, they're so cute. Our bouncings, they match. Come on, come on, come on.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
What's cool is the fact, though, when it comes to moneybags, if you get close to him, he'll guard his gems. Like, what do you think you're doing? I'll get those gems someday. Specifically in the third game. I'll get those gems, moneybags. And once again, I am also going to 100% the levels because there is, again, a thing for getting 100% in the game.
Great! The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time. Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
What I find funny is they have that Superfly power-up, right? Who would use it? Do these guys fly around with their ears? I'm just collecting all the gems. I won't be able to collect everything in this level because there's an ability that I need to unlock that allows me to get some stuff that's in this area that this Superfly won't otherwise be able to do in enough time. Like, I can get the gems, but I just can't get the orb. Because, like, I have to get up there.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. It looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
I mean, there's a cheat code I could use, but nah. I'm gonna legit this game. What do the talismans
Spyro,
look like?
thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude. This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
I remember how much of a nightmare that level is.
Yep. So this game actually forces you to go back to levels, which in one sense is nice because it makes you play more, but at the same time it's just like I want to be done with the level and move on.
What time is it?
9:45 basically.
Deserve it, you son of a bitch.
Oh no! didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Alora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a fawn, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
I like the stretchy stretch.
You gotta stretch before you kick butt.
Also, I love the clipping top of Alora.
Yeah, I like the clip of her hooves too. And guess what? In this game, I can swim. Oh my gosh, look at his animation! Oh! I don't think he did either. I can't dive yet though. But he's so cute. I think it's a Bianca or something.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Your boy leave you? Frog leg. I toasted a frog. I've tried them too. They're good. Yeah.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Something I don't remember him using a bow and arrow in the original three games.
But he didn't use it, but he did have one.
He had one?
Like, not back then because animation was hard, and adding another thing was hard. But then in the third game on, he did start having a bow. But he's always had a bow.
Well, after the third game, Riss, that was the reboot.
I said starting the third game.
When in the third game did he
I
have
don't know.
a bow?
All I know is that while it wasn't on his character, he did use it. Like I said, it just wasn't on his person. That was just one more thing they had to find. But he's kind of always been.
I don't remember him having the bow.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
His voice actor sounds familiar.
Hello, Mango.
Huh, these were never covered in water before. This is new.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance. Nice job! Now, try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance. Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform.
Could you back up a little that way, Iris?
Don't forget to press forward on the left stick. Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real.
They gave the hover a little bit more room in this game. Like, in the remake, I mean. Because it originally didn't have that much reach. The hover in, like, the originals was, like, it only gave you more height. It didn't give you the extra distance. Or at least nothing that I could really perceive. When I glide and hit triangle, that bit.
Sparks, the dragonfly following you around.
Yeah, I know. But this bit is. Can I teach me to dive?
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you.
I'm not rich enough for you! I think this is the one with the totem. The totem. Whatever. Oh, it's this one. The Eddies actually do look monstrous this time around.
A Yeti has been rampaging around our home, but we've managed to trap him by shutting all the doors. If you talk to the other brothers, they will open the gates and guide you to him.
The penguins are the source of butterflies in this one. Hold on a second. Doing stuff on my phone.
Penguin's watching you.
Can I help you, penguin? Can I help you? What's up? Am I blocking your run path? Yep. They're cute though. They're really cute. Look at their run. Alright, let's see
By
this.
concentrating, I should be able to open this door for you.
I'm actually kind of disappointed they aren't doing the that they did in the originals. Dude, what are the statues gonna look like during that possessed mission?
Who needs a key when you know how to chant like this?
I know a different chant that's better.
Enemies like those yaks are too big to be charged. Your flame attack should easily take care of large enemies. Each time you defeat an enemy, it will release a spirit particle. The spirit particles will activate the power-up in that world. If a power-up is inactive, you need to defeat more enemies.
AKA, trap their souls into a thing so you can become more powerful. I'm good. Has a cute puppy. He's trying to give me kisses. Hi. Yes, puppy?
Hey, look what I can do.
I missed the warrior.
Remember Hunter's advice. You will glide farther.
No! I didn't want to hurt the penguin! I wanted the gems!
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti. He's pretty tough, though. In fact,
he was supposed to stomp.
I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
In the original, he stomped, and that's what caused that to fall. He didn't just roar. Look at that. I am happy. Only thing that I have to complain when it comes to the ice is where is his reflection? They always had his reflection.
Ah, Spyro, welcome. We have found that hockey is a peaceful and calming sport. Would you like to join in a match against our goalkeeper?
You're funny. Okay.
You have 2 minutes.
I like how they said it's a 2-star difficulty when it's just like, nah, this is easy. You just get around him and blah. have enough of a fake out. I did not spit it out. No, I didn't. Really? Just when I was saying this one was easy, do this to me? How dare you?
Well done. Have this. Would you like to try a game of one-on-one? The first to score 5 goals wins. You are shooting at the red goal. Off you go.
Boy. Boy. He kind of puppy guards. No! Bad angle. Yeah, no, I'm just saying he puppy guards. I'm taking it. But see, that's what I mean by he puppy guards. I get it even when you spin me out. Nice try. No. You cannot touch me.
Well done. Have this. If you stare at it long enough, you might not see anything.
Okay, next. Next is that. Night, Dad. Love ya. Yo, look at that. That looks cool.
Thank goodness you scared that evil spirit away. But now it will hide in the statues. If you were to flame all 10 statues, I'm sure you would chase it away for good.
Okay, so it changes the hockey stick into a sword. There's supposed to be a rocket somewhere. There it is. back here. Don't remember. Looks like that's a nope. There's one though. Okay. Nothing. I guess they didn't expect the people to actually try that. Okay, so there's one more somewhere around here. I'm missing one. Oh yeah, I think it's over here. Yep.
Well done, Spyro. You've scared the evil spirit away. Why don't you take this? I borrowed it from the temple. They don't need it.
You keep moving in front of the TV. Alright, that's one level, 100%. Aw, what the heck? In the old games, you used to be able to just walk right through there. But that was what they did. I still miss it. It's dumb, but I loved it. I made fun of... Huh? I made fun of them about it all the time.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee. Great! Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Oh, his swim cycle. Look at his swim cycle. Oh, wait. I gotta see his face. Let me see his face. He has puffed up cheeks. Remember, it's you gotta get in their space.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Except he wasn't a monk, though. He was just a foreman. Or a construction worker, whatever. Same species, wrong, occupation. That's the word I was looking for. This is the totem thing. You gotta feed it fish. You remember that? It was a pain in the butt. Because you feed it a red fish and you gotta start pretty much all over. Chat. Hi. Person in chat. Alright, ready for this puzzle?
I've been locked in here with
suck at
all our
these.
tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Alright. I always suck at these kind of puzzles. Okay, that one was easy.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Right? Can you? Thank you. Also, how the heck is he propelling himself? Is he using his tail like... That's funny.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
AKA, don't give him red fish. Like that. Or that. Doing that though.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
No. It was more annoying. Because if you messed up, you'd have to basically start all over. Cool how the idols or whatever actually have different appearances to them. Like in terms of class. Like if it's
Those
one of
metal
the shields or
are
not.
making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge,
Oh wait, yeah, there's that. They hammer themselves in the head. I don't know why it was ever a thing they decided to do. But these guys, if you just stand and watch them, they'll eventually start hammering their head. Like, boy, why? Do you need to talk? Do you need to, like, see some help? Because that can't be good for you.
to aim the camera left or right,
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
So, star shape. No, okay. It has to. No. It has to do with the shapes. So then it would be color. Then back to shape. And then there's the only thing left.
Nice
And
job,
we're somehow
Spyro.
back here.
You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
And how about that comment? You're pretty smart for a dragon. How many dragons do you know? Like, I imagine word can spread fast. But, like, again, the comments like, you're a pretty smart dragon. I'm the only dragon you know. And for a dragon that has concussions on top of concussions.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
I like how the portals form. That's cool. Yeah, I know, but that leads to a different thing. I know, that leads to a different thing. This is just gems. And then there's also some down there. But there's a current here. Or there was. In the original games. Okay. I remember there being a current. This is a like whole event thingy. It's this bit. Guess what's back, guys? Supercharge. Fell in the water. And now we race back to the end of the level so I can go do that thingy. collect the gems.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me. Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Alright, so 100%. You give doggy kisses. Yep, I got everything on this level. I like how you get a cutscene at the end of every level.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I just remembered. I actually do get all my money back from money bags in this game. But it's not the fun way. And this one, it's just Allura forces him to give them back.
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar. Oh, and keep collecting those orbs, too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera. If you like, I can change the game camera to use active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement. Okay, I won't change it. Remember, you can change the camera mode yourself by...
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
Sparks. Really? Yep. I have a chance of getting one from a sheep, but the bottles are guaranteed.
Nice work, Spyro! The orbs you're carrying have activated the special portal. You won't find a talisman in Ocean Speedway, but if you're fast, you'll get lots of treasure. Have fun!
Sleepy boy. Yeah, I know. Yeah. What? Yep. Some of the most dangerous guys to get, honestly. Guys. Yep. Fastest way to get him. Into a ceiling. And I don't think it's Hunter in this one you have to talk to. I think it's both Hunter and something else. Yeah, no, it's something else. You gotta talk to, like, the queen or something over here. He's like the queen.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion. All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Basically, you don't even have to beat him, you just have to follow him.
It's not... All right.
Yep. You can't slow down, though. Really, a hit axe?
It's all right.
Actually, that's not how it works. You have to go through the ones that he goes through.
It's all right.
Yeah. You have to go through the ones that he goes through, because if you don't get the ones that he goes through, it's gonna shrink and disappear and you can't get it. So the only way to do it is by following him. Also, Hunter, how are you controlling those wings? I can't see. That's what I can just go for.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Nah, I just wanted to see something. There was a thing you could do that I'm going to test. You can Thanos them! Actually, you can't do anything.
I guess now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as...
But there's a trophy for doing that! There's a trophy for murdering the crowd! That's funny. Just want a trophy? Murder everyone. Is it cute fight? One sec, there's a thing you gotta do. Yes,
Say,
money
Spyro,
bags.
you see this wall here? I bet you're dying to know what's on the other side. If only I had a few more gems, I might be able to remember how to lower the wall. Ah, yes.
I love though how he lowers the wall and there's gems on the other side of the wall like money bags. Why did you not grab those? There we go. That's what you get for doing that. And then you had to do it like that. There was no way to get it by going through the doors. Because there's only one button that affects those doors and it switches the two.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Yeah. Oh, the little fairies. Dude, how's the sun gonna look? Just like it better have those shades. Oh, dude, what are the sharks gonna look like? You remember the sharks? Metal sharks. This is where they are. Okay. Thank you. I just disappeared. Top. How do you put a direction on electricity when you're underwater? That's always a thing that bugged me. I love how it's gonna charge. He just uses his tail like a propeller.
Hi, Spyro. You must be tougher than you look to get here. All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though. For a modest fee, of course. A pleasure doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100%...
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
Just a minute. I'll come back to it. Right now, my focus is gems.
The water workers have kidnapped 6 of my children and have hidden them in the top of each of these numbered towers. I borrowed some explosives to blast open the tower doors. If you can make it to the top of the 6 numbered towers, my children will be safe.
Is this number 2? Okay. Owie. And I saw a gem hiding behind 3. But first...
I've been trying to tame my new pet manta ray, but he just won't obey me. Hey, you're just about the right size to ride on his back.
Seriously, who's this voice actor? He sounds familiar.
Great! Hop on his back and guide him through each of the bubble rings as they appear. And remember, he's brand new, so try not to get him dented or scratched up. Well done. I suppose I owe you something for that. Here, take this orb. I found it in one of my flippers. Now that the manta ray's tamed, I'd love to get him into racing shape. Care to take him through a harder course? Okay. Incredible! You've got real talent. I could use a partner like the orb I found in my other flipper, too.
You're fine with being like that. You silly puppy. Fairy. Is there another one in here?
You did it! Now we can swim in peace! I heard that you're collecting orbs. Please, take this one.
He looks cool with this new look, like the new Super Flame. He looks so metallic. Okay, then I need to do it again. There's a 10 hiding somewhere. Looking for the missing gem. More gems. Where is it? Anyone got any ideas? Because I'm blank. I'll have to come back, I guess, when I have the Sparks ability. That sucks. Yet. What? Oh. Sorry.
We've always had trouble with the gear grinders, but now they've set up force fields to separate us. If you find diodes, you can use them to turn off the force fields. I think there's a diode around here somewhere, but my eyesight isn't what it used to be.
Honestly, I saw them as more having beats. Like, I always saw them as like sort of electric birds. Their alarm isn't as frightening as it was. I won't be able to get to that one until later.
grinder thieves keep taking our lightning stones. If you can replace them all and activate our generator, I'd be very grateful.
Where's the alarm to say like, oh hey, we've got guys running around? This is actually kind of disappointing. I'm actually kind of disappointed by this mission. It was something that always like stressed me out when I was little. Oh yeah, let me look at something. Yeah.
Spyro. I found this shiny thing mixed up with our lightning stones. Please, take it as a reward.
The heck was that? Of course, none of those enemies are gonna be back.
Spyro, do you see that big building over there? The gear grinders are using it to steal our electricity. Please help us by shutting down the machinery inside.
You have done well so far. You could have this little trinket for good luck. If you have any questions about shutting down the factory, just ask me. The next glides get tricky. You'll have to use your hover maneuver to make them. Press the action button. Remember to press... Spyro, help! The switch to turn off the gear grinder factory is in that room, but, it's awfully noisy in there. Thanks for shutting down the factory. Here, I found this stuck between the gears. You can have it if you want.
Oh, duh. I haven't actually beaten the level yet.
Thank you, Spyro. You've deactivated all of the electric barriers. We've been guarding this talisman from the gear grinders. Please, take it as a reward.
Alright, so now
always
missing a tooth. Again? Seriously? There they are. Okay, now I'm good.
Hi, Spyro. It's a good thing you're here. If you can help shepherd those baby turtles over there to safety, I'd be mighty grateful.
Cute.
The water workers have captured most of our baby turtles, and the boxes they put them in are incredibly strong. With a more powerful flame attack, maybe you could break open the boxes and release them.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could climb up there and stop him?
Thank you, young dragon. The baby turtles will be safe up here. Please take this talisman as a token of our gratitude.
He looks cool with this.
Most impressive. Please take this sacred thingamajig as a token of our everlasting gratitude.
Alright, so I can't do anything else until I know how to climb ladders again. So let's see. Excuse me. Russo? Did you want to see me fight a boss?
Well done, Spyro. Now that you have 6 talismans, this door will open. Before you get to the castle dungeon, Spyro, I thought that you might want to know how Ripto and his monsters arrived in Avalar. You see, last week in the winter tundra, the professor was working on some new super portal technology.
There, that's the last orb in place. Now let's see. All we need are some coordinates.
Yeah? How about 22475? That's my birthday.
No, Hunter, don't!
What?
Get off me, you useless buffoons! Why can't either of you... Where are we? No dragons? Wonderful. Crush, go back and pack my bags. We're moving in. Say hello to your new king.
Professor, shut it down! Hurry!
Oh my, I can't see the switch. I think I've broken my glasses.
Crush, go through the portal, you idiot!
Tell all your friends to take the orbs and scatter them throughout Avalar. Quickly!
Now! Go! Crush! Get the orbs now! Now! You despicable little creature! I'll kill you!
This is bad news for Avalar. Hunter, why didn't you chase him?
Yeah. I, would have gone after him, but didn't he say something about not liking dragons?
Professor, could we catch a dragon to help us?
Yes, I think so. We'll need a world that has an alignment much better suited to intercepting one of these creatures. How about Glimmer?
Honestly, I love the designs for, like, Ripto and Crash and Gulp. I made that jump though. Honestly, I'm so curious about the world that Ripto came from. I mean, it's like, one, it's obvious dragons are a thing. And then, like, he is able to get dragon-like creatures like Crush and Gulp.
have been able to defeat that simpleton.
But golf will be more than a match for you.
Bring it on, Shorty.
Golf, come here now! Destroy him, and make sure it's painful. What? Golf, get me out of here! So long, dragon.
What a wuss.
That Ripto has caused enough damage. All his meddling has cost me a fortune. If it wasn't for Spyro, I'd be bankrupt. Oh, if Ripto were here, I'd give him a piece of my mind. In fact, I'd give him a lot more than that. I was a champion bantamweight boxer at university, and I still know a few moves. Take that! And that! No! Why, you...
Alright, what time is it? 11:42. Deciding if I want to keep playing for the night. I should probably stop there. This is gonna be it for a little while, because I'm gonna be gone for at least the weekend. I don't know what my week for work is gonna look like, so I really don't know. But it's late. There's probably no one watching still. So, might as well end it there, I guess. In that case, good night, everyone, and sleep well.